Okay, you know the deal when I clap. Hey, it's Minecraft, the 1.8.9. I don't really know how else to introduce this. Uh, I'll do a mini world tour, even though it's raining, I guess. I decided to randomly record. Oh, I don't even know. Yeah, that's not a lot. This isn't like the start of a series, mainly because I've already kind of made the world. But you can see I've got a decent amount of resources. I've got 5 diamonds I got pretty early on. I've got my diamond pickaxe up here. Yeah, it's almost destroyed, and I like to keep, like my first set of diamond tools around. I'm gonna sleep actually, see if this rain stops. This is just gonna be a simple world tour. And then has it rained that up? It has. All right. Um, I've been playing 1.8.9 recently because it was the first Minecraft I played a lot of on the initial console edition. I'm playing it somewhat vanilla. I've got a couple of forge mods though. I've got a like this config thing that told me I got like 3D skin layers and stuff. All sort of just little enhancements. Nothing that really changes up the gameplay loop. I kind of wanted it to be similar to what it was when I was playing on the Legacy console edition. The only thing I haven't figured out is how I can change like the gamma levels, because I think it'd be cool to have like the washed out brightness of the Legacy console edition. So you can see this is kind of the world. Um, I spawned over here, even though like you can. Oops, sorry, you can see my coordinates. I'm a bit away from spawn, which kind of leads me to believe that my spawn might have been in the ocean, and it's brought me to the nearest bit of land. Hold on, let me just see. I don't know if OBS is picking up the audio for Minecraft. I'll just change it. I'm sorry if I'm too quiet or anything. You've got kind of. Anyways, you've got like my little castle for the gate thing. Yeah, I don't really know. Oh, I forgot to mention I've got the like a tool mod as well that displays my body. Just I think it's kind of cool to have, like my tools hanging off me. I think that's kind of neat. Um, yeah, oh God, I need to keep my eyes down if he's around. I still need to finish this, so I've kind of just been putting it off a bit, and you can see it's kind of like my farm area off the main. I'm on a peninsula. I'm on hardcore, so I wanted, a place I could easily just sort of fortify and defend. Water's a pretty good natural barrier. There's no drown. I don't think update aquatic was for another 3 years. I think that was about 2018. This 1.8.9 was 2015. I forget what they added. I know 1.8 was like the adventure update. I'm pretty sure, which was like, I know we had got like mutton and some other things. I think got guardians as well. I want to say. No shit. I'm not sure. Yeah, you've just got my shears and that. You got my sheep. These were really annoying to bring over. For some reason, the AI seemed really bad at following the food. Because that when again, example, if you didn't know, you hold the food you breed them with. Uh, they'll all. What's can I actually reach any of them around the end of the pen? The, yeah, okay, whatever. I don't want to. I'm not opening that pen. The breed them. I don't push myself. Yeah, they've got a simple little pen here that I kind of dug out. This used to be a forested area. This was coal. That's one in the wall that I kind of mined. Yeah, I'm not going to. Well, I mean, I've got a clock because just because like early on I got some gold. I got really lucky early on. It was night and I didn't have any like sheep or anything yet, so I didn't have any beds, which made it concerning. Which is why, you can see there's a lot of torches on the island because I'm really wary about things spawning because I'd like to play in this world for at least a while. It's the 11th of February as I'm recording this. I'd like to have a world I could at least play over my February week off from college before things kind of kick into overdrive, like life-wise. I think that'd be fun, and that's kind of why I picked 1.8.9. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous in front of cameras and that. Over there, you got my wheat farm. I don't know why it's in front of cameras. I'm not. Oh, I hate that this cave is like all underneath my house. It's annoying. You got this bridge. Um, this is important. It's all kind of, the same sort of thing. I feel like most people were still building the same sort of houses like this back in 2015. Cobblestone with oak planks. This was the coolest thing around. You get some black and white wall. You gotta sort of crisscross them. I want to make there's like a thing you can make like a fridge. I'd really like to make a fridge. I think that'd be fun. Like, you press the button and food comes out. I'm doing pretty well on food. I feel like a lot of animals spawn, especially. I don't know if it's just a Savannah thing. I'm not. My Minecraft knowledge is pretty limited, even on the older versions. I play a lot. I've got a hardcore world that I play up to date, but I'm not just kind of bored of that mainly because I have a decent PC, but performance isn't great. So like even without shaders and all the optimization mods, there's just so much going on. That's also partly why I play this. My frames aren't amazing, especially when I look over there. I'm assuming it's the amount of torches. I do have enough diamonds for another pickaxe, but I want to get max level enchanting and then go to the nether. I don't want to rush to the end. I want to just have fun with it, I might build a pirate bow, that was like another thing people build. I remember building a lot of those. You can see there's a lot of pigs. That's the thing. I could barely ever find any sheep in that, and that's why I've got so much pork. Because there's just everywhere. There's so much grass as well. I don't remember. Again, I don't know if this is just a savannah thing, because I've not. I don't know. Because I've not done much exploring. I found a village. I think that direction. Not. Again, I'm not sure. I normally play with Minimap mod as well. I think it's Journey Map that I normally play with on my hardcore world. I'm kind of going in blind, and I'm really bad at. I might make a book to like know my coordinates with. But yeah, there's so many pigs that spawn. There's like I'll try and go to it. There's like an oasis looking thing that spawns, or like just a body of water. Not this one. I don't know if it's like they're supposed to spawn around the body of water, but yeah. I have explored around. It is mainly desert. There's a small swamp and some woodland mansions. No, this isn't it. Over there, I think. But yeah, normally I'm not the craziest fan of the Savannah biome. I really don't like Savannah wood. I don't like the bright orange. It kind of hurts my eyes when I look at it, and I kind of think of chicken tikka masala, which I know is a silly thing to admit, but is this? No, this is the river. I don't know where it is, and I don't want to get too lost. I got too far when I went to my village over there. The village is not mine. It was so weird seeing. It's so weird seeing all the old textures. Like some stuff's somewhat the same. I think this is kind of like the same in modern Minecraft. I just think the black outlines, well, the outlines is much darker. God, this is it here. Normally there's like a lot of mobs, massive like farm animal mobs that spawn nearby, but it looks like it's only pigs. The AI it's really funny to see how like the AI acts. The game, and that's really it's just fun to like kind of play back and be like, oh, I remember that. Oh, here's the normal biome. I'm near the like oak and birch thing. So weird though, because when I was looking at versions to play, I wasn't sure if I wanted to. Oh my god, am I lost? Oh no, am I lost? It's fine. And I know I'm along the coast, so I can just follow the that's west. I think that's west. I just follow the western coast or the sun-setting direction, and I normally make it home. Is that? Oh, cows. Oh, I need to get cows. I really want to enchant. Oh no, I found my way. Oh no, it might be that. Oh, my sense of direction is really not good. I mean, there's you can see there's a swamp. So yeah, there's the swamp. There's the one. Oh, whilst I'm here, I want to get some lily pads. I think it'd be nice to have some lily pads that I can maybe hop across to get to my crops. The lily pads there. Then there's no swim. Ow. There's no swimming, so I want to be careful, like crossing bodies of water and that, because you can really, so it's really slow in this version. No, I can't be this direction. I can't be. Am I? My sense of direction is really, really bad. And I try to use the coordinate system, but I didn't even take a screenshot. I get lost. Am I this? I think I should make that book and quill when I can. I think, yeah, what I'll do is go and get some cows and such. This feels like it might be this feels like it's the right direction. I don't know. I know I follow a coast. I thought it was that coast I follow, but it must be this one. Is it snow? Ooh. I'll maybe explore that direction one day because I like spruce. Spruce is really nice. Spruce is normally the main wood I use. No, I must be over there then. Oh, and it's getting dark as well. Oh god, I'm scared. I've taken a creeper blast, like to the back. When I was in a cave, but that was in a cave. I think there was a couple blocks, like stone and that in front of me, or so behind me. That allowed me to survive. Oh, I hope I aren't. Oh, this is gonna be. This is gonna be annoying. I'd like to travel by boat as well. I should probably get some like aqueducts. But you just gotta be careful with boat travel because boats are really bad. I forget, was it? I think it might have been Update Aquatic as well that they made boats like actually steerable, and that boats went from like the most awful thing in this game to try and use to like honestly really fun. I like in my worlds building boats and exploring. I'm just gonna be really careful because especially with how many squids spawn, because squids like the only mob that spawns in the water. It's so weird as well making black wool because I completely forgot you don't make dye. You just put it in the crafting thing and it makes it. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. What day am I on? I know this, that's why I'm getting distracted. Do I have day count? Oh, day 21. Oh, I'm not doing too bad. I think I already see a creeper. I think creepers are so much more scarier because I was thinking of skeleton. Oops. Now you can see there the huge amount of squids spawn. Oh no, I did see a creeper. I want to be careful. Creepers blend in a lot more because like the all the textures and that are a lot more. Oh, I'm here. I think it was kind of close in the direction I thought I had to go. Just gotta be careful. Yeah, the textures were a lot more. There was a lot more noise. I think that's what you call it. They'd be a lot more dangerous if it wasn't a savannah, to be fair. But I know they're still pretty worrying because as you can see, they're spawning. They spawn a lot more than I remember them, and I don't know if it's because I'm in hardcore. I remember I played on easy because I was like 7 years old. Was that 7 years? Like it was like winter 2015. I'm pretty sure this version released. And I remember killing an Ender Guardian, Elder Guardian in creative, like on Boxing Day in 2015 after Christmas. Well, sometime after Christmas. I don't know if it really was Boxing Day when I was like 7 years old. Now I'm 17. Only a decade, you know. Anyways, this kind of concludes the long and convoluted toy. Kind of got the circle I do when I'm trying to explore. I should explore around this way. You can see as well. Oh, this is a good time to show. The island's pretty safe as well. I built the only reason the farm's over there is because it's got more room. I'm probably gonna get rid of that beach. I'm not gonna normally like to flatten things out, but I feel like I want to challenge myself. I'll probably flatten that area out though, like flatten that part out, put a cow pen, and then put a smaller pig pen. Like pigs don't really provide anything. I'll do a decently sized chinky. I might do something like if you've seen Stampy's videos where like they're all floating and on a hopper system like that. I might do something like that because that's pretty smart. Who knows? Maybe even build Steve's Lava Chicken from the movie. When our wool farm's a bit bigger. Anyways, this concludes the messy world tour. I'm sorry for the mess of this video, but thank you for watching, and I'll maybe do another one. Bye.